Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are doing the Year 5 Statistics End of Unit Assessment. For this video, you'll be needing a pen, pencil, ruler and a piece of paper. After each question, please pause the video and attempt the question, then press play to see the working out and solution. So let's get to it. Question 1. The graph shows the temperature of a liquid as it is heated. How long does it take the liquid to reach 10 degrees Celsius? On the y-axis, we have the temperature of the liquid in degrees Celsius, and on the bottom, on the x-axis, we have the time in seconds. 10 degrees is here. If we draw our dotted line, we get to this point, and if we draw our dotted line down to the x-axis, we can see that it took 20 seconds to reach 10 degrees Celsius. Now we are asked, what is the temperature of the liquid after it is heated for 50 seconds? 50 seconds is here. We're going to draw our dotted line. All the way until we reach the line, and draw our dotted line across, and we reach here. Now we need to work out what each of these lines represents. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. If we do 10 divided by 5, we can work out what each of the lines represents. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So each of these lines represent 2. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. After 50 seconds, the liquid is at 16 degrees Celsius. How many degrees has the temperature increased by between 40 seconds and 80 seconds? 40 seconds, we're going to draw our dotted line. You should be drawing this with a ruler. And 80 seconds. And we're going to go across to our y-axis, and we're going to do the same here. And these are the 2 points that we have reached. We are asked how many degrees has the temperature increased by. We know that each of the lines represents 2 degrees, so 10, 12, here is 14, 16, 18, and because this is in between 18 and 20, it's 19 degrees. 19 minus 14 gives us 5. So the temperature has increased by 5 degrees Celsius. Another liquid is heated for 100 seconds. The temperature of the liquid at the start was 5 degrees Celsius. After 40 seconds, the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. It takes the liquid 50 seconds to increase by another 5 degrees Celsius. After 100 seconds, the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Draw a line to show this information on the graph. We're going to break this down. So, step 1. The liquid is heated for 100 seconds. So we know that our line needs to start from the 0 and finish at the 100. Step 2. The temperature of the liquid at the start was 5 degrees Celsius. We knew that each of the lines represents 2 degrees Celsius, 2, 4, 6, so it's going to be in between here. That's 5 degrees. Step 3. After 40 seconds, the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. We're going to draw our line. 40 seconds, and 10 degrees, we reach this point here. So we can draw our first line, like that. Step 4. It takes the liquid 50 seconds to increase by another 5 degrees Celsius. We're at 40 already. If we do 40 plus 50, we get 90 seconds. We're going to draw our dotted line in here. And we are told that it will increase by another 5 degrees. We're at 10 degrees already, and we're going to increase by 5 degrees. So 12 degrees, 14 degrees, in between here is 15. Our point would be here. So we're going to draw in our line like that. Now, for our last part, we are asked, after 100 seconds, the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Here's our 100 seconds, our last line on this chart. 20 degrees Celsius. Would be here. Put in our point, like so. Our graph, our line on the graph should look like this. Question 2. The table shows the distance in kilometres between the places in the UK. What is the distance between Ely and Leeds? We're going to go across the chart, Ely, and we have Leeds down here. So this is the number that we're going to use. The distance between Ely and Leeds is 240 kilometres. Which place in the table is 690 kilometres from Bath? So we're going to go into the column for Bath, and we're going to see where the number 690 is. It's here, and it's Perth. Our answer would be Perth. Now the second part of this question. On Monday, Mike drives from Dover to Leeds. On Tuesday, he drives from Leeds to Perth. How many kilometres does he drive altogether? So from Dover to Leeds, Dover, Leeds is down here, 270 kilometres. That's from Dover to Leeds. Now from Leeds to Perth, Leeds, Perth is here, and that's 430 kilometres away. And we are asked, how many kilometres does he drive altogether? That means that we need to add them both together. 0 plus 0 is 0. 7 plus 3 is 10. 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Our answer is 700 kilometres. Question 3. The table shows the start times for films at a cinema. Which film starts in the morning? We know that when it gets past 12 o'clock in the afternoon, when we have our lunch, then that is the afternoon. It's no longer the morning. And if we look here, 12:10, that's in the afternoon. 12:30 and 12:10 are also in the afternoon. So the only film that's in the morning is Mission Boy, which is at 11:30. Now we are asked, which film starts at 5:30 p.m? All of these times here are written in the 24-hour clock. If we want to write 5:30 in the 24-hour clock, it would be 17:30. Now if we look at the table, we can see here Magic Island starts at 17:30. So Magic Island is our answer. Jack arrives at the cinema at 2:20 p.m. He wants to watch Wand King. How long does he have to wait? Now, Wand King is this column. 2:20, we're going to put it into the 24-hour clock, which would be 14:20. We've got a 12:10 film, 13:20 film, 14:40 film, and a 16 film. The 12:10, he arrives a lot later than that, so he can't go to that one or this one, but we do have a 14:40 one. The 14:40 one is 20 minutes away from 14:20. That means that Jack has to wait 20 minutes before he can watch the Wand King. Bubble Mania lasts 100 minutes. What time does the 15:10 film finish? We need to make 100 minutes into hours and minutes. We know that in every hour there are 60 minutes. We're going to do 100 minus 60. That gives us 40. This means that the film lasts 1 hour and 40 minutes. Now we need to add that on to 15:10. If we add on 1 hour, we will get 16:10. And then if we add our 40 minutes on, we would get 16:50. Our answer is 16:50, or you can also write it as 4:50 p.m. like so. Question 4. The table shows the information about 130 sandwiches that were sold in a shop. How many more egg sandwiches were sold on white bread than brown? We have our egg sandwiches, 26 on white bread and 13 on brown bread. We need to take them away from each other. 26 minus 13. 6 minus 3 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. 13 more sandwiches were sold on white bread than brown. How many tuna sandwiches on brown bread were sold? Tuna sandwiches, brown bread, there's no number. Now to work this out, because we have the total and the number of white bread that were sold, if we minus them from each other, we will get our answer. 44 minus 18. 4 minus 8, we can't do that. Go over to the 4, cross it out, making it a 3. Carry over the 1. 14 minus 8 is 6. 3 minus 1 is 2. Our answer is 26. Complete the missing values in the table. We've already worked this one out. 26. We're going to move on to this one. 13 plus 26 plus 22 will give us the total number of brown bread sandwiches that were sold. 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 2 is 11, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6. 61. Now to work out how many cheese sandwiches were sold on white bread. We're going to do 26 plus 18. 6 plus 8 is 14. 2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. 44. Now we're going to take it away from 69. 69 minus 44. 9 minus 4 is 5. 6 minus 4 is 2. 25. Now for the total cheese sandwiches sold, 22 plus 25. 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 2 is 4. Our answer is 47. 26, 25, 47, 61. That's what your table should look like. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped you. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Click the bell button below to receive notifications on when I post new videos. Also, please comment down below on what videos I should do next. See you next time. Bye!